I hope everybody had a great night last night. I had a great night until my minions were up at 5 o'clock this morning. It's like, oh, really, people? It's way too early for that. So, there we go. So, yeah, I'm just gonna roll with the day and see what comes of it. So, I gotta really get going on my current build because I have a tower of power to build and a brew house. So, the jobs are stacking up. Oh, good, I'm not muted. I looked over my OBS. I'm like, oh, please tell me I'm not muted. Hubby is at his desk working, so he's in charge of the minions. Which frees mom up. Okay, so let's get into my favorite mode. There we go. Mom is such a hoarder. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can. I just can't help it. I don't like to waste. Oh, nope, just stay here. Just stay here as well. Alrighty. Okay, so now what mom was working on yesterday was painting the building. because there are so many block things, I can't do the fill option or it'll fill in the whole side of the book. Like, outside. It's not what I'm going for. Okay. I still gotta do the inside. So yes, I have a tower of power to build. For somebody special, I have a brew house to build. For another special person. So mom's jobs are stacking up. Oh, my dog is outside my bedroom door. Mom, come play with me. It's like, dog, spent 45 minutes playing with you in the kitchen. And I tell you what, cheapest dog toy ever? Give my dog an empty soda box. Oh my god, she goes absolutely bananas for it. She tosses it in the air, she tears it up. I mean, she'll grab her other toys and like, okay, I don't want this one. Put it down and go back. Like, really, dog? Spend all this money on dog toys, which even the dog stuffies, that dog tears up in like 3.2 seconds flat. Like, well, okay. Of course, my son hates it because then he has to go and clean it up. And then she growls at him. It's like, where you going with my toy, buddy? mess it up. Oh, mess that up. See? I knew I was pushing my luck. Let's go back to the way I was doing it. If it wasn't broke, don't fix it. And I did it again. Okay. I know what it is, not enough caffeine. Only had 1 cup of coffee this morning, which actually is still sitting on the table. Trying to pace myself. Get it off that. Put it on that. Now we should. No! Okay, Mom's about ready to start speaking multiple languages. Did I not take it off that? There, and it's off. See, it's off. The paint can is not full. Oh, good. I was gonna say, if it does it again, I'm shutting it down. Okay, let's fix this section. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, that's not the thing. God, I like that window. Just don't know what I want to do on the inside. Oh, nope, my bad. There we go. Okay. I remember when I was building before tips and tricks, I didn't know half of what was on the radial dial. And my buddy Oki Shuffle, it's like, use the eyedropper. I was like, oh, that saved me so much time painting. So yes, I've gotten lots of lovely tips and tricks from you guys. And Mom is most appreciative. And I'm sure there's still a lot that I can do to streamline, but there's certain things I do because they're memorized and they're like ingrained in my brain. Oh, hugs and loves. Thank you, honey. Good luck on your races. You're gonna kick butt. Oh, you guys are wonderful. There we go. I can see a little better. I'm gonna leave that broken block there. Excuse me. I'm gonna term today Sensational Saturday. Because even though my minions got up early, I am determined for it to be a good day. I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Usually I plan it the day before, but not so much today. My son and I had cheeseburgers last night. Oh, maybe today do up some mac and cheese. That might work. How did I handle the other side? Little coat. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait. Okay, I did go up. Okay. Mom must be consistent. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. That's the side I wanted. Thank you very much. Okay. That's weird. It's messing with my eyes. Here. Alright, Mom needs a lantern. I must have some light. Okay, that helps a little bit. Oh, what's throwing me is the reflection. Okay. Alright, did I do double? Alright, I'm gonna have to make that double. I don't like the way that looks. There we go. Okay. We're good there. Alright, I gotta figure out the window situation. And what the roof, I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. And look into roof. I still gotta spawn in some AC units. Okay. I guess I should have done this first. No, not. Let's see. No. Nope. Don't want that. Don't want that. Nope. Too bright and shiny. I want something a little less bright. Sidewalk, no. Yeah, I kind of like the drywall look from here. I'll take it. That's the one thing about my friends here. Boy, if I miss a spot, they're like, Mom, you missed a spot. So I try to be thorough. Yeah, we'll keep the hallways under construction. I'll take it. It's a work in progress. Oh, good, I didn't do the floor on that one. Yeah, I figure staircase will be the last to get done. Hey, 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 Wacky! Big hug, sunshine. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Mom's not usually on at this time, so. Yesterday was a miracle. Today's a double miracle. See, miracles happen. It's going well. I'm working on the building that this floor I'm trying to make into a casino bar lounge. And then this whole building was gutted out, so I had to rebuild it from the inside. This is an apartment for a friend. He requested certain colors and made a kitchen here. This was an elevator shaft. Then I used the gun safes as storage. So when you come to this side, it looks like a kind of like a fireplace. I'll have some couches. Right now I'm still playing with the paints. And see you on. So bad. Good. Woke up at 12. Hey, you know what? You fully recharged your battery. And now you can go and when you start your stream, lots of laughs. My Laffy Taffy. Then this floor, it's another apartment. This I might leave like under construction. And up top is, oh, the dark roof. But I have crafting area up here. Have water over there. I'll have a rooftop garden. I painted the outside. I told you, you're forever gonna be my Laffy Taffy now. I like it. I love to laugh. Sound like the Riddler. A little bit like the Riddler. Yours is more unique. So. But yeah. So what's your plans for today? You getting ready to get on and stream? Oh, honey, drop your link in my chat, please. I don't think Red put set you up for me. Let me check. Let me try. I don't think. Okay. No, it didn't come up, so I must not have you programmed in my chat yet. Sweet. There you go. Please, 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 I promise you, if anybody's watching it wants to laugh, oh, please go subscribe and follow Wacky. I love his chat. I love his laugh. The man has the most unique laugh. I could be in not a bad mood, but not in the best of moods, and I can guarantee you within a few minutes I'm laughing in his channel. So please go support him. He's amazing. He's funny. Thinking of taking day off today for. Okay. There you go, honey. You know what? Take the day off. Give yourself a break. Go do whatever. And if you change your mind later on, you can always jump on. But for right now, nope. Go have a you day. Go do something fun. Nah, baby, I'm not a legend. Mom's just all about helping out people that bust their behinds and spread good cheer and good vibes. That's what we gotta spread is the positivity. That's what's the most important. So, that's my view anyway. Okay. See, but that way you give yourself the day and you do what you want. That is my opinion. Alright, let's try something. Okay, Star Crush. Make myself a bowl of oats, cup of coffee. Oh, nice. Yeah, my minions woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, oh, heck no. He went back to bed, but then he and the dog ended up getting up at 6:30 or so. Like, no, it's way too early for that. Okay. So, Mom just has coffee, which I actually need a refill here shortly. Okay, so my friend's colors were black, red, and blue. And there's only one color blue in this game. So I was thinking of doing a border around the room. It's funny because I went to bed. It's doing research. What kind of research were you doing? If you don't mind me asking. Mom's all about research. I'm an information nerd. Okay, these ceiling tiles bothering me now. Honey. Only one color blue. Huh, maybe. Ooh, I'll take it. Okay, happy accident. Take it. Challenge on Monday. 100 days with. Starting a challenge Monday for it to see if I can survive 100 days with it. I'm not understanding something. Oh, there we go. I missed the first part. Research. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Good. Okay. Are you gonna do like melee only or gun only? Somebody I know did a, not with the new one, but they did a no crafting challenge. Meaning everything that they use, it's because they found it. But yeah, they weren't able, and including food. You know what? That looks better. Happy accidents. Okay, I'll take this. Much, much better. Been looking how to do. Okay. Or you can do a no traders. Just do zero traders. Okay. No traders works, just have to make the loot table. Well, if you do a no traders run, why not beef? If you do a no traders, no crafting run, then you can beef up the loot table a little bit. That's my thinking. Yeah, that's true. Try it. Time. The challenge changes. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you can do kind of like one of those spinny wheels where whatever it lands on, your is a challenge that you have for the week. That'd be cool. So do one with no traders, one with no guns, mm, no crafting. Figure out how to set up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to find a text to speech. Um, that way I can hear when, things come up. But my tech support will look into it. He's busy. Okay, so got blue. Let's figure out do this side. Let's clip the ceiling. There. Okay, now try this again. Let's see. Okay, I'm liking this a little better. You know, Wacky, what I'm having trouble with is my, seems like my notifications on Twitch. I'm not getting them. The wheel just stays spinning, which I found weird. Because I had somebody tell me that they got me membership to their channel, but yet it's not coming up. So, no. No, why did that do that? Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's why. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, try again. simple. Oops. How do I pick up blocks? No, don't like that one. And third choice. Nope. Okay, let the first one go there. What about... There we go. Windows. No. No. Back with my original plan. Let's see. Anybody hanging out on YouTube? If you guys would hit the thumbs up and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. If not, that's okay too. If you're on Twitch, you hit the follow button. That'd be phenomenal. But again, if not, it's all good. Mom loves you guys anyway. All about chill time. There we go. Okay. My husband always yells at me because I forget to do that. It's like, what? I like to talk to my chat. And I like to, Wait a minute. See, sorry. Mom's ADD. As I'm building, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm building, and Mom's always planning. Mom's all about game aesthetics. And yeah, I know it's a zombie apocalypse game. Look, compared to some of the things they can build in this game, not an issue. No, that's not where that was supposed to go. Thank you. Let's go black. Oh, well, first of all, it doesn't need to be that way. Let's take that up Alright, that's a little too glaring for Mom. That may be over here. Alright, a little better. Okay, I can do. I do. Nope. Need paper. Let's try this. See how it goes. No. plan. And good. Okay. I gotta clean up those colors. I don't like those. Yep, I think I will do that. Sorry, it made sense in my head. Okay, yep, that'll work. I like it. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes. Need more coffee. Alright, be back in a few. Give everybody a view. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I finally got a wheel. Oh, good. Things are gonna get fun. Honey, you can make things fun. I know you can. Your personality style, oh yeah. Alright, Mom's gonna be back in a few. I need a coffee refill. And I need to go to the little girl's room. So, I shall return. Open up my curtains a little bit. My room, sunny out. Right now, my room looks like a cave. Sunlight. Looks a little better. A little less cavish. Okay, this is one of these time warp days. Because I swear Mom thought it was about 10, 11 o'clock. And it's 8:30 in the morning. Oh, Lord. Now I got the song from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's do the time warp again. Oh, damn it, forgot something. You're back. Okay, now, finally back. Again. Let's see. Wacky setting up a bunch of a wheel on his page to be able to have challenges. Hola, hola. How are you? Buenos días, besos y abrazos. Hugs and kisses. How are you doing this amazing day, my friend? Well, you just came at a beautiful time. Would you like an initial tour of what I have done for you so far? In your honor. Oh, wrong keys. Because this, you're not gonna have just an apartment. No. That's too small for my friend. Mom must do something to represent your personality. I'm good. Vessels. All right. All right, here we go. Uh, see, Mom does not like to do small things for friends. Oop, Mom landed in the wrong yard. Haha. Alright, let's get to where I belong. Oh, get out of my hand. Now, I'm still working on the paint and all that. This building is your building. You have a whole building. So, I am trying. It's going to be named the Wolf Den. And downstairs, well, everything's all walled off, but I had to rebuild the entire building. Fun stuff for Mom. But downstairs, yep, and there will be wolves. Yes, there will be sleeping wolves. Because you need to guard wolves. Because I'm going to try to make this downstairs a casino. You're going to have pool tables. A friend of mine drew up a plan where I could make a faux slot machine. A couple of slot machines. And I'm going to try to do a couple of card tables. He's drawing up a plan for that. Um, so that's what the downstairs is going to be. Or I'll show you upstairs in a second, but I can kind of make this into a lounge with some pool tables. I think there's a piano in game I can use. Um, so the choice is up to you. So which would you prefer? Red. Oh, baby, drop your link in chat for me. Um, I must have you on my chat. I need light back here. What am I doing? Took the light off. Okay. So we can do it like a restaurant lounge down here. And then let's go. Yeah, on pool tables. Okay. I can just do um, pool tables and, couches, a loungy area, make a snack area, little snack bar. You like the lounge? Okay, will do. Okay. And then here, I'm gonna have the cutout for the wolves, the sleeping wolves. There'll be doors here when you go upstairs. There we go, a little better. The inside stairway, I left it as drywall look, like under construction still, because it is. And each one you have a different view. And in case of a zombie apocalypse, you can shoot out these windows. This is the beginnings of your apartment floor. So far, so good. My kid fell back to sleep, which is a beautiful thing, which enables mom to get a second cup of coffee. Um, I'm still working on the painting wood wolf. Um, but here I made you your own little central kitchen. The gun safes are storage, food storage, yada yada yada. But you catch a cozy kitchen and complete with ventilation all the way up to the roof. Excuse me. Mm. Oh yeah. Hey, we Latin kitchen is the heart of the home. But this was the elevator shaft from downstairs. That's why I said I can do something similar downstairs, but put like vending machines for the lounge. Um, then here is the beginnings of your bedroom. Now the reason you even got a platform bed. Now the reason why I did this and not with a bed frame is because it was blocking the view. I'm gonna put glass so you can have a view, and there'll be shutters so you can open and close them. Oh, and then from here, let's get off this before I make a mistake and destroy something. Now through here, mom's starting to wall off bathroom area. You may. Um, Now it's a central area, so this immediately outside would be, gotta have a washer dryer. You know, just because you're in the apocalypse don't mean you don't need to be clean. And then if you come in from, this is gonna have couches and stuff like that. But come in here, go around the corner, you're gonna have, toilet, sink, and you're gonna have a shower. And these are gonna kind of look like glass block. Um, let's see. So this is the part I've been working on this morning. The painting scheme, I only have two sections for blue. One is a blue concrete, um, but then you had this blue siding look, which I think added a little bit more character to it. Um, so yeah, I'll close up there. I gave you the black ceiling so it's not looking so expansive. Wolfie! Hugs, my friend. Wait, wait, wait. I have people join. Sorry. I forgot to give official greetings. There we go. So, so yeah, and you'll have a set of French double doors here. Do I have those in my car? No. Okay. I don't have them, but I'm gonna repaint this. It's just really tough to get the right paint colors, but I'll get it. But yeah, and then we'll have some pictures up on the wall. Um, One of these windows may be taken out and I'll put a big screen TV. But you'll have lots of couches and stuff like that. And then the next floor up. This one I may do kind of like guest rooms for rent. Nobody lives free. This window expands. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it. I may split it up into two. I just really like this panoramic view. Haven't decided on that. But this little utility room also gives you access to the roof, which here is your crafting area. Now all this building must have crafting. Pave the top. You got your water. And you'll have your rooftop garden up here with some chairs and stuff. And you got your view of the city. Large windows. Yes, Wolfie's my Spanish buddy. And besos y abrazos is hugs and kisses in Spanish. So Wolf, this is what I got for your building so far. Let's go. So, what you think, Wolf? Anything you'd like to see incorporated? And then you're going to have a view of this building over here, which is going to be a big chap. Is that the right side? Oh, nope, this one back here. Mom is redoing this into a complex for Sheriff Hawks. He wants Hawks Tower. He said forget Trump Tower. He wants his own tower. So Mom is going to be redoing this one. This will be the biggest one yet that I do from bare bones. So and then this store. No, where's the store at? Oh, Brews. That's gonna be Redneck's place. Brew beer, brew wine, stuff like that. So I'm gonna redo this building for him. But yeah, that's what Mom's doing so far. Yeah, Mom's list of buildings continues, redos. Wacky, you need to tell me what you want. What kind of building you'd like. Because I did do one at one time called Streamer's Lane. And unfortunately, Mom did not take off Chunk Reset. And the entire thing went poof. But it is in my videos. So. But yeah, that's what the new city is going to contain. I might take out some of the floors of this building so it's not so obstructed. So yes, the wolf den is in progress. Yeah, I think I put too many windows in. I gotta find a place to make your sign. But yeah. Yeah, mom's big on views. And I was trying to make it where each side you had a different view. See, the window's just clouded up. I'm gonna try to do the clear glass. Oh, wrong way. Back to your house. Nope, I don't want you having a view of the other. Even the bathroom has a view. You got some trees. But yeah. Anything else you want to see in here? Thank you so much for the tour, Mom. Well, once you get your computer back and get everything set, you can come walk the world yourself. No zombies, so no worries. There we go. With the exception of this, because I'm still working on the kitchen part, anything with the colors? Oh, this is, it's called Black TV Screen. Right here. That's the color. It's shiny. There's granite. There's all kind of granites, like the flooring. I just made it your standard granite. So and the outside of this is naturally going to change. I just threw that way for now. 'Cause I wanted some wood. cool, Wacky, that you're learning Spanish. Anytime you want to practice with Mom, you're welcome. Since you like windows. No, because that's an ugly view. What's on this side? Because I can make you a big window, like... Yeah, see, you'd be looking at this building. It's like New York City. You look out one window and you're looking at the sides of the other. So... Wow. I don't think Mom has any brain cells left. At one time, I was teaching myself Arabic. And I had a friend of mine years ago teaching me Thai. That was tough. But hey, Red, what do you want your bedroom scheme? Do you want it more woods, and I can, make it nicer? You want like a wood paneling, or I can do. This is some of my favorite, the wainscoting. The wainscoting, you can do a couple of different styles. So from here, have it look like that color, or that one. And the third one is that one. Now this one I thought about doing, like when I do the living room area, to do the wainscoting and put some bookcases in. Duolingo, that's how my son was learning Spanish. Through his Spanish class. They use Duolingo a lot. You know what? Let me see something. Makes it hard. You know what? Haha, let me think of something here. I'm just gonna come up with an idea. That's what I do. I panel this off, then I can paint it. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, yep, that works. Okay, problem solved. Give my lantern back. Lick it. And I can cover this too. And I could paint everything. The light color wood looks nice. Do you want wood floors instead of this? Because I can very easily do warm it up a little bit. I'll close that off. Nice and polished. You know what? Let's see something. Let's go with. There we go. You like the wood floors better? Or did you like the original floors with like the granite? And I will throw some plants and paintings and all the decor stuff. Let's go with that. Finish off the corners. Stupid. And then finish off the walling there. Okay. Alright, well, Mom will continue to work on this. So, let's see what we got for plants. Ceiling. It's not gonna work. Oops, my bad. You didn't see that. Paint that in. Scoop here. There's some plants there. Morning, morning, sunshine. The way is Duolingo. That got you confused. Oh, you betcha. Coffee is in hand. Coffee cup number 2. Welcome in, welcome in. Just hanging out, chatting. Mom doing. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I can't mess that up because that has the glass for the fire. Okay. Let's go. I saw your message on Discord server. Uh-oh. Did I mess something up? Let me bring up my Discord. What happened? Letty, if you get a chance, please check box. General chat, I'd rather you see for yourself. Definitely use the extra love and hugs. Oh, no problem. I know, Moni and I have talked. It's been a while. She's not been in my Discord, but I definitely will check Hawks's stream. I know Moni is one that could use lots of hugs and love every day. Alright, I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. Yeah. The only thing is going back and, well, you guys know from my chat, I have trouble seeing the chat sometimes. So, but I will go look back and kind of try to fill in the gaps. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Who's it thought? This might finish that off real quick. Come on. Jumping in real quick. Prop! Aw. Good. I talked to Wolf. Wolfie's here in, oh, jeez, my chat, and we're probably gonna go. He wants to go with a Wolf Den bar lounge, but there's another building I'm eyeballing to make it a casino. So we're just gonna shift it to another area. But yeah. Other than the paint job, I haven't done let you since, hang on. I was just going to let you see since we're chatting right now. Tell you. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Well, so much for happy birthday for Promoni. I'll send her a private message. Yeah. Now I kind of feel bad about posting happy birthday. Yeah. But what you up to today, Prop? Nothing really. Just kind of a chill day. That works. We take chill days. Okay, the light colors start above my eyes. So let's get rid of this. Oh damn. That was not supposed to misfire. Never mind, I think. Found it. Needs to view. Yes, por favor means please. Or how my son says it, por favor. And another friend of mine that couldn't say jalapenos, he'd call them jalapenos. I had very special friends. There we go. And I will fix this up later. I had dropped a bunch of this for her. You know, I mean, it can go two ways. You can look at it that way, or the fact that, you know, our online friends, you know, we're thinking of her. I mean, you know. And thank you for shouting at me. You know. So when you say, okay, let me bring up my phone, honey, because I'm having trouble seeing what you're typing. Mom's magnifier. Okay, so when you say to say this, what is it that you're wanting to ask, Wacky? She had Alzheimer's and... Yeah, I remember we talked about she had... Okay, so T, so in Spanish it's going to be de por favor. That is tea, please. If you want lemon, it's de con limón, por favor. Scroll back up. Yeah, I remember we had talked and she had said that, back when, it's been a while, about the Alzheimer's. Oh, it breaks my heart. It really does. Language. Darn typos. What it was. Mm-hmm. Or oh, Wacky, when I'm in your channel, I'll get you practicing Spanish. Yeah, I know she was just heartbroken about the Alzheimer's with her grandmother and stuff. Oh, I will light a candle for her today. We'll say a prayer. Dang, I'm having a blast with this. 2 years and I'll be fluent in Spanish. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, I think that's much better. I remember just enough Spanish and read. Please. Well, the funny thing is, Mom grew up bilingual, and yeah, when I had to take a language in middle school, Mom failed Spanish twice. And the The reason being is they taught Castilian Spanish, not the dialect of New York, Puerto Rican Spanish that I spoke. So, that's not how we say it. That's how they say it. We don't live in Spain. Yeah, I was not happy about that. Okay, Mom's gotta get up close here because I'm not seeing. Oh, duh. That's why. It's not what I wanted. Then in college, I took a Spanish course, and there was 8 of us. And my professor was from Spain. And naturally, Mom would derail all the conversation. Nope, that's not how we say it. I'll give you an example. For a Puerto Rican, a pantalla means an earring. In Spain, it means a screen, like a TV screen. I'm like, that is not what that means. Yeah, Mr. Quinn loved me. But in that class, we had 1 Argentinian, 2 New Yorkers, my friend Amer from Kuwait from the Middle East, a Mexican, so all the different dialogues, excuse me, all the different dialects were kind of there, and oh yeah, our professor barely got through his lessons because we'd always start, well, that's not how we say it. Where I'm from, we say da 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 da. So, but it was fun. Except for when he wanted me to read out loud in Spanish, and I refused. And he's like, why are you not wanting to read out? I said, because I feel my Spanish is very inferior to all the others. I mean, they're like perfect Spanish, and my Spanish is like ghetto Spanish. So, but yeah. Texts took Spanish based on traditional language from. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. When I lived in Florida, um, naturally South Florida, high Latin population, but there was a version of Spanish, kind of, I had never heard of, and I was working human resources at the time. So my boss, we go do an orientation for new employees, and the I asked this one gentleman his name and some other questions to answer. That man opened his mouth and I did not understand a word he said. I looked at my boss and I'm like, that was not Spanish. She starts laughing. She says, no, that is called quiche, which is uh, Spanish and Indian dialect. I was like, wow, I had never heard of that. She actually found a dictionary to be able to translate um, his language. I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, anytime you want to practice in Spanish, you can hit me up on Discord. I'll I'll run you through your paces, and it'll be conversational Spanish. So okay. All right, kitchen area is done. It looks a heck of a lot better than it did. Um, all right. Okay, did this in black. Alright. Okay, no, like this. Nope, nope, not this way. Spanish from Spain. 6 years before. She still has a bit trouble translating some things to English. Oh, no doubt. I will hit you when I feel ready. Well, you don't have to feel ready. You just gotta jump in and do it. Oh, good lord. My dog must be having a weird dream because she's all under my desk here, snoring and twitching. up. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. My bad. Repair job number 1. Alright, my friends. It is 9:30 my time. Mom wants to stream tonight. I have to take a break. As much as I would love to continue building, chatting, I cannot. Well, I shouldn't, let's put it that way. So, and I'd like to preserve my eyesight as long as possible. So, I think I'm gonna be responsible and go off for a little while. So, I thank you guys for coming to hang out with Mom. It's been amazing. French, yeah. Alright, my friends. I'm gonna take a break. I should be back in a couple hours. Maybe about 1. 9:30. Maybe about 3 hours. I'll be back. Thank you. Big hugs and loves. You guys are awesome. I really do look forward to hanging with you guys. I like the chit chat, you know. Well, I'm signing off for now with hugs and loves, and I'm gonna send Moni a message.